Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York and I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City, currently staying at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Just going to take a couple steps across the boardwalk and head over to the Steel Pier. Sunset's in about, 10-15 minutes. Going to hop on that observation wheel, take you guys along on the ride with me. And we'll check out the Steel Pier, see what's going on there tonight. And then I got a couple other videos in mind for tonight as well. But this video is all about the Steel Pier, that observation wheel, and the beautiful views during a sunset. Come along with me. I don't know if it's me or what, but it seems like every time I've been in Atlantic City, at least the last 3 or 4 times, the weather was horrible. I got here yesterday, it was raining. I woke up this morning and it was really foggy and cloudy out. Looks like it's clearing up now that it's heading into nighttime, and that's a good thing since we're going on that observation wheel. But it seems like bad weather is just following me around everywhere lately. There is a nice sized crowd out here tonight.
Drunk as a skunk, eating lunch with a cross-eyed bear. You were there. She was looking for something better than me. I was looking for nothing, looking right in the breeze. Was she gone for the summer?
Normally I'd stop off for a quick slice at this pizzeria right at the entrance of the Steel Pier, one of my favorite places for a slice that I've been to so far here in Atlantic City. But I had a video after this one to shoot, and that was at the new Chicken Guy at the Resorts Hotel and Casino. That's Guy Fieri's new restaurant here on the boardwalk, and that video is already uploaded if you'd like to check it out on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel. Once again, the fog is rolling in. That might make it a great video or a not so great video. We'll find out. This is the platform you wait on while the wheel's going around, and while you're waiting, there's some great views here of the boardwalk and the ocean. The Sunset Bar is right here too if you want a beer or a cocktail while you're waiting, and I guess it would be good business that they would allow you on the wheel with one of those beers or cocktails in your hand. This sign made no sense to me. 40 degrees Fahrenheit, those cabins would be extremely cold, and if it's Celsius, 40 degrees Celsius is 104 Fahrenheit, that would be extremely hot. Made no sense to me. By the way, I'm not as nerdy as you think. I had to look that up. I will say I've been on this wheel quite a few times, on season and off season, and it's always comfortable in these cabins. Well, the sunset plans have been foiled by the weather. What's it with my channel and the weather lately? I don't know. I keep hitting bad weather. Last night it was so foggy out I could barely record on the boardwalk. And tonight, well, the fog is rolling in again. It was sunny out about an hour ago. But we'll see what this thing looks like way up high in the fog. You guys know that I love my observation and Ferris wheels, and I always try to catch them during sunset in my Las Vegas videos as well as other Jersey Shore videos and even the Orlando videos, but sometimes even though I time the sunset correctly, weather just doesn't cooperate. Although we might get some good views, who knows, we'll see what happens when we get to the top. And you know you're at the top when you see the car that was ahead of you right in front of you. Hey guys, don't touch that dial, and if your phone, television, or computer has a dial, it's time to upgrade. But once we get off this wheel, we're going to check out the rest of the Steel Pier and see what's going on with all those people down there. If you're enjoying the videos here on the New York channel, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already, and give the video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and most importantly, please share this on your social media. That's how I get new viewers and new subscribers. I appreciate your support, guys. Actually, the view's not bad at all. I've been on this wheel several times and the weather was always ideal. It's nice to see it a little different this time. The fog gives the city like a little eerie look to it. They say the old buildings in this town have a lot of ghosts. Maybe they'll all come out tonight. Ooh. If you ask me, this wheel should have been designed to look like a roulette wheel, but nobody asked me, so there's a missed opportunity. The ride was $12. What hasn't gone up? It used to be $10. It goes around twice, so I guess you get your money's worth. $6 a round. Alrighty, we're about to get off this bad puppy and see all the fun and frivolity going down on the steel pier.
Just a little bit, and here we go on a super fast ride. Come on everyone, get loud. You're gonna have to tell me that you want to go faster now. You said faster, so hang on, here you go.
I can't seem to get away from amusement rides. Yesterday I went to a county fair here in New Jersey. I haven't been to a county fair in probably at least 30 years when I was much younger. And I spent a lot of time there checking out the rides, checking out the games of chances. They had tightrope walkers and pigs running around. It was a real county fair, and I ate a lot of food. I ate like a 5-year-old at the circus. All bad stuff. So that video will be coming out on the Jersey Jeff Eats channel sometime in the near future. Be careful, it's foggy up there. If you asked me today, I would go on any of these amusement rides with the exception of 2. I've always loved amusement rides. I still do as an older person. I certainly did as a child. 2 rides that I don't go on. One is that thing with the swings on the chains. Never went on one, never will. And the other one is this catapult thing that the only thing between you and life and death is a rubber band. No, that's not for me either. Here's one of them, the swings on the chains. What happens if they get tangled up? What happens if there's a sudden blackout? It's just going to be a nightmare. The way I see it, physics makes that ride work, and physics could kill you at the same time. Here's the other one. 2 people paying a lot of money to be flung up into the stratosphere by 2 rubber bands, and they paid for it. Also, if you check videos on YouTube, lots of people pass out on this ride. And again, they pay a small fortune to do so. Lots of time, the contents of your stomach just doesn't keep up with you, and you know what that means. That means you want to watch this ride from far away. The steel pier that we're standing on is very old, and it's had fires and was rebuilt several times in the past, and lots of acts used to come here, including the Rolling Stones, and the Beatles were supposed to play here, but the steel pier was too small, so they played over at Boardwalk Hall. They used to have horses diving off the end of the pier, but animal rights activists put an end to that, thank goodness. Someday when I do my series of the history of Atlantic City, which is going to be pretty far off in the future because I just don't have the time to do something like that and do it right, but someday when I do it, Steel Pier is going to be a big chunk of that history. I'd like to do a series on the history of Las Vegas as well, but both of those projects, to do them right, will require a lot of time. They'd probably be at least 10 hours each, the series, so it's going to be somewhere off in the future. Until then, if you'd like to support the New York channel, then just click on that thanks button right underneath this video that you're watching. Doing so will not only support the channel and make videos like this one possible, and future videos like the history of Atlantic City and Las Vegas possible, but it'll also get you a shout out on an upcoming video here on the New York channel. Speaking of which, a shout out to Richard Santee, who left a very generous super thanks on my latest Atlantic City video, the Borgata and the police activity that was going on over there. Check that video out here on the New York channel. And also to John Caseci, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that last name right, Caceci. It looks easy, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Another very generous super thanks on my video from Mallory Square in Key West. Thank both of you, Richard and John, for your recent super thanks on my videos. I appreciate your support. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the Steel Pier tonight. I know I did. I haven't been here in about 2 years, so it's nice to be back here. Really nice crowd here tonight, and everything seems to be going smoothly and everyone's having fun. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.